Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On a Friday today, I would like to give you my outlook on the dollar index as well as the pound US dollar. Okay. All right. Okay. So, what I can quickly announce to everyone, we are having a monthly signal services that's going to start on the 1st of April for the month of April. Therefore, which is going to be next week, Wednesday, we will be starting the monthly service of signals for bank deposits. It means if you make a transfer around South Africa, bank deposits is going to cost you 150 rands to subscribe to that monthly service signal. And if you are making a deposit via Skrill, you're gonna be charged 20 US dollar. Okay, all script deposits are 20 US dollar, and then bank deposits are 150 rands. Okay, let me start with the service. If you want to reach me, use the WhatsApp number below this video or Telegram below this video. Then you can subscribe. All right. Okay, I've removed all my banking information online as well as credit details. Yes, because I think someone tried to log into my screen. Okay, which is impossible though. Right, let's continue with a dollar index. I'm gonna start with the dollar index. What I see on the dollar index currently, they have created the buy side liquidity, which I think we are now trading at this structural block over here. So all we need to see now is to get some kind of a correction on a smaller time frame and run this liquidity before we come lower to this level 84. Okay, 86, 84. That's what I'm expecting to see this coming to. But what I'm expecting to see, I'm expecting that this will gonna run this liquidity and drop. Okay, right. Um, another, if you can see here, there's a possibility that they can drop over this area, which is very much potential in the monthly, before they run this liquidity upside. Okay, therefore, by seeing this move going up like that, it means you'll be seeing the euro US dollar going down, one more down before it goes up. That's what we can see on the euro US dollar. You can also check the correlation between the two on the dollar index as well as the euro US dollar. That's what my view is on the uh, dollar index. So on a smaller time frame, you need to find a corrective structure or reversal pattern that goes to the upside. Okay, anticipated. Um, now, if you trade this on this mark going up, you'll be trading around about I think 470 pips. That's what you'll be taking. Very much possible to be taken. So watch out for this setup. Okay, I hope you're gonna find it very much useful. Okay, we can try to see if we can't find anything on a smaller time frame. So what are we seeing on a smaller time frame is that you remember this is an order block. They will much drop a little bit to the order block and go up, which in this case looks like okay, uh, looks like very much the uh, the 60% level. So if they come to this 60%, they might push one more up. Okay, so very well possible to visit this order block that we see on the monthly time frame. Okay, that's what basically my analysis is on the dollar index monthly time frame. All right, let's shift and move to the pound US dollar and see what we're having on the pound US dollar also monthly time frame. Okay, this is the pound US dollar. If you look at on the pound US dollar, we had an impulse going down this area and a corrective structure over here. And I'm anticipating that we're gonna get an impulse, because if we get some kind of a correction over this area like this, I don't know what kind of a structure we can look at this, because if you look at the zigzag, we're gonna look at the 535. Therefore, this won't be some kind of a zigzag, but what I anticipate here, also as the dollar will start to strengthen, look to get some kind of a correction and sell lower to this level for wave 3. So I'm anticipating that here we're gonna get wave 3 coming to tick target 1. All right, if you look on this bigger correction that has happened here, this whole part was starting to give us some diagonal at the 618. That's where we're getting starting to get this diagonal. Therefore, this first leg is wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, coming to the blue box. The blue box will be sitting into this area. Therefore, more bearish expected up to 0.94125 on the pound US dollar before we see any move going up. Okay, apparently that is a structure on the pound US dollar that I'm looking at, that will be trading. So if you look here, they're gonna come to run these lows that they've created this week. So next week they're gonna also come and run these lows to lead us all the way to target 1. Okay, target 1, which is gonna be sitting over here. Thus, selling, you can sell this maybe just a little bit slight lower than this low here. You can take your profit and expect that it will drop further to target 1. Or you can go to target 1. Once it reaches close to target 1, move local your profit here at these lows. Okay, if they touch and take this target 1, you can expect that they're going to push upside again. So it's going to be massive pips. Even this wave 4, the building of wave 4, is going to be massive pips to the upside, guys. And therefore, after this is done, we're going to be expect to check 1, to check 2. It's going to be 3 this one, 2 is here, 3, then we go lower again up until we reach blue box. It can even come lower to reach target 2 before it moves to the upside. So watch out for that. Target 2 can be reached. So if you look at target 2, is also sitting at what price there is sitting at 0.86185. So that's what you're going to be seeing. So this is a structure that we're looking at in terms of wave 1, 2, 3 ABC structure that we're looking at before we see any move going up. So any move going up is going to be analyzed very much soon on that one. Okay, we can also go to smaller time frame and see how they prepare to shut or to shoot to the downside. If you need to see them shooting down, how are they preparing that? All right, what are we seeing here? We see that they've moved lower, okay, which is, of course, this one is running to the equilibrium area. They have touched the equilibrium of this length. Okay, they've already touched the equilibrium. What we're expecting now, we're expecting them to go lower. For you to be able to trade this or to target this, in order you to trade, you can draw some kind of trend line here. All right, expect that if they break the trend line, or expect that, yeah, you can see if they break this structure. This is a beautiful structure. If you look on the smaller time frame, they start breaking down the structure, they'll be coming lower. All right, I think it's very much nice if you use this kind of a structure that you are currently using here and drop the price lower. Okay, let's look the structure so that you can see the structure properly on the smaller time frame, and how you can anticipate. Yeah, okay, this is a structure. Though the structure doesn't look that much of here. But yes, let's see any divergence we're looking at here. Yes, we've got divergence into this higher highs, higher lows. You can see this is what we're getting over here. All right, expect that this is going to start dropping. If you get a corrective structure though, like that, sell this until it comes lower than this area here. So you'll be selling probably if you start selling once you get a corrective structure. Let's anticipate you get it from here to here. Yeah, I think it's over. It's about 800 pips that will be traded lower. Okay, so expect to be trading 800 pips lower once getting this corrective structure. So the safer way is to get the correction, get the market, give you the structure on a smaller time frame, then you enter lower. All right, because you can also draw your trend line over in this area. You can draw your trend line. Once they break it, you start selling. So if they break this area and they close below, and you put your stop loss slightly upper here, then you start selling this thing lower, coming down like that. Okay. And that's that for me, guys. Just I hope you're gonna enjoy it. Right, guys, enjoy. Bye bye.